you, brother?
What took you guys so long?
Well, Rhino had to fix his hair for some reason.
I did not have to fix my hair, brother.
What were you doing in the bathroom, huh?
Welcome to World History. I am Professor Hawthorne, and I will be lecturing on the wonderful history of our country and its origin story. Now, as for the rules, I will of course answer your questions when I'm finished talking. There will be no messing around in my classroom. If you want respect from me, you will have to show me respect as well.
What's looking at us?
Now take out your notebooks. We are going to begin with the foundation of the Six Kingdoms.
Dang it, notebooks. Well, hey, Rhino, if I miss anything, can I copy your notes later?
No, how about you do your own work?
I mean, I was going to, but geez, okay.
Rose, lotus, sunflower, iris, lily, and orchid were once the single kingdom of Gardenia, ruled by a king who fell in love with the goddess Lady Serenity. Due to their forbidden romance, she gifted him a bouquet of 6 different flowers. The king knew he and the goddess could never be since she was immortal, so he eventually married. Lady Serenity, still in love, blessed his 6 children with magical abilities, based on one of the bouquet flowers that best represented their personality. However, the powers would only be accessible if the physical plant was used in conjunction. Upon the king's death, the kingdom was split into 6 based on where the different flowers were found, and the new rulers were each given one of the bouquet flowers.
Professor? I just have a question. Why exactly would Lady Serenity fall in love with a human and give them powers? It just doesn't really make sense for a divine being.
It's all in the book.
That's not really the answer to my question, but okay.
Professor, why doesn't everyone have powers? Like, what would happen if everyone had powers?
Well, powers come through the original king's bloodline, so that would be impossible. You are very special to have been blessed by Lady Serenity herself.
Yes, that's fair.
Banana. Banana.
Could you stop it?
Here, come on, Rhino. Here, look at these notes. I made these funny faces of Professor Hawthorne. Oh, sorry. Here you go.
What are you laughing at?
God. Kano, can you please stop bothering your brother? Some people are actually trying to learn.
Yes, I would actually like to learn some lessons.
Okay, that's fine. Oh! Rhino, this is great! Okay, alright, so, Professor's gone, so, means we have no obligation to learn anything right now, so, Rhino, why don't you and I go out? We can go watch the second-year girls practicing in the courtyard. That'd be great, wouldn't it?
Or how about, brother, you actually learn something rather than mess about?
Okay, Mr. G's.
Anyway, April, what did you think of the lecture?
I thought it was interesting, but there are some anomalies in it, and there's just some of it that just doesn't really make any logical sense. And Kano, what are you doing?
Come on. I'm gonna go and sneak and watch the girls practicing, because I think it's gonna be more fun and more useful than being in this class. It's just so...
Kano,
Kano, sit down! We still have class.
Your Highnesses, you have a requested audience with the Headmaster.
With the Headmaster?
Huh?
Okay,
I
I guess we should go.
Anyway,
Thank you, Professor.
Yes, thank you, Professor Hawthorne.
Yes, thank you.
Why are we here?
There's some sort of competition we have to do. Cerulean mentioned it to me earlier.
Right now?
I don't think so.
We were just told to meet here.
Us too.
Hi everyone.
I don't think we've really met yet. I'm Madalena Rose.
Hi?
Do you know why we're all here?
Maddie, people need their personal space.
I was just asking him a question.
We were asked to meet Headmaster Cerulean here.
Cerulean? We just got out of class.
We didn't know about any meeting.
I apologize for not informing Professor Magnolia about the meeting. Nonetheless, I am glad you arrived. I have something very important to discuss, so I hope there will be no more scenes like the one at last night's banquet.
Nothing like that will happen again.
You will still be taking your mandatory classes, but you will also be competing against each other to determine who is truly fit for the throne. Once a week for 6 weeks, the royals from each kingdom will create and judge tasks related to their culture. The other students will split up into 2 groups and compete in these tasks. The judge will grant a flower to the students who accomplish the task to their liking. 1 student per week will not receive a flower, but only 3 flowers are needed to be eligible to be a king or queen, either of their own kingdom or through marriage. While the contest is voluntary, the eligible sibling with the highest number of flowers in their bouquet will be crowned the king or queen at their graduation. That means that regardless of your current age or royal status, your sibling could be the future ruler. I have high hopes that everyone who participates will be eligible, but the older siblings in the room may not be first in line after this contest, depending on how well your younger siblings do. Princess April, you are assigned the first task. I will meet with April separately to discuss the Orchid Kingdom tasks.
Wait, what?
Were you not listening closely enough?
Of course I was listening. I was trying to understand why we have to do something like this.
It's to determine how we'll rule our kingdoms. If you're going to be a bad ruler, it'll show through these tasks.
I don't think any of us are going to be bad rulers.
And we still have to take classes too?
Obviously, this is the academy.
This means that each week, someone might get a flower.
Let's try to be civil and peaceful about the results. As the headmaster said, we shouldn't cause more trouble.
I don't cause trouble.
He didn't mention your name.
Maddie, I mean, sometimes...
Fine, whatever. I'm not concerned. I'll be the winner of my own kingdom anyway.
Please excuse us.
Is everyone participating?
Why wouldn't we?
Yeah, of course.
Wait, you're gonna do it, Ness?
I'm still royalty.
Sounds very interesting. I'm looking forward to this contest.
Man. Oh. Wow, you're really good at the piano. I didn't even know you played until Danny told me just the other day.
Of course he said something. It's not like I wanted people to know. And again, can't really keep it much of a secret when I'm in a common room, but still.
You know, I play music too. I could show you something if you want.
I don't remember asking you in the first place. Nor do I care in the first place.
Of course, because you don't care about anything. Are you even gonna care about the Lily Kingdom if you become king? Do you even want to be king?
We don't need a monarchy. The people should have a right to say in how things should be run. In their home, their homeland. Plus, if we were to continue with the monarchy, and I were to become a king, I'd have to marry a princess. And in the end, she'd end up with more power than me, so I wouldn't have a say in anything.
Well, it's not like that's necessarily a bad thing. The Lily Kingdom has always been a matriarchy that looks out for the common people. Our kingdom has been doing better than it's ever been, thanks to our mother. I would be proud to rule next to someone who can help our kingdom even more. Are you even going to participate in the competition, since you have all these big ideas on how things should be done?
Yeah, I will.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna participate in the competition. No, I'm gonna do something better. I'm gonna destroy the competition.
What?
I'm going to win this competition, Frost. And let me tell you, I'm gonna disprove everyone's expectations about how things should be run. I'm gonna make some serious change. Just you wait.
What just happened?